What is good, y'all? It's your boy Anthony Henry back again with another video. Before we get into the video, make sure to subscribe. Also follow my social media because this is the most. See by the title, Story Time Part 2. And let's get straight into the video. This story time is basically it's gonna be called First Heartbreak. Let's get straight into it. So we're not talking about elementary school, we're not talking about middle school, we just obviously out of school. So how do I start? Cause it's like a crazy beginning. So I'm just that guy that, I just be making moves easily, sorry, no, stop. But I made a move once, and so, mind you, I didn't know the girl at first. Like, I didn't even know her name until that day. The age until that day, where she was from, none of that. So anyway, so I'm texting this girl, right? But we obviously known each other before. I was like probably a year or two. So we text on Snapchat. I remember Snapchat, you can easily text on Snapchat. I only use the app just to, just for that, I'm just smooth, but anyway, so, we texting and whatnot. I'm like, yo, such and such gonna happen, it's happening, whatever, kid. And she ends up saying, she said the coldest thing I ever, like the first time I ever heard her. She was like how, yo, there's singing fishes in the sea. So I asked her, like, what you talking about? And then she explained it. But I still didn't get what she was saying, because I was like, yo, what you talking about? So then, and the reason why I said ask your first heartbreak, because, like, you know how, like I said, when I mentioned elementary school, middle school, high school, like, obviously, yeah, you get to be in love, whatnot, and those things. But it's not gonna be comparable, obviously, to the one that's the right one, So, just with us talking, was like, and mind you, I was sitting on the couch, oldest brother sleeping right next to me, like he's just laying down, sleeping, or watching TV, I don't know. The TV was on, but I don't know if he was sleeping or not, because he's just like that. He sleep and watch TV at the same time. That's just him. So, I'm on the couch, he's next to me. So, we talking, and we saying what we're saying, and then I'm like, okay. So I just, for bad, I start to obviously, like, cry, but hold that thing in, because obviously I went so nobody can hear, I know this. I'm just like me, I was basically confused, because obviously didn't know the person, like I said. It was like, confusing, but obviously something that it was hurting. So I was like, wow, that's a tough situation. So, come to find out, I do something stupid, obviously, to block me, whatever case. And then I think we spoke in person, so we spoke in person after that. I think it was after that. And then from there we stopped talking. Obviously, seeing each other all the time, So I'm like, wow, like, what I do? And then, yeah, from there it was just ups and down the road. It was, even in the end, it was like, it was more as, shit, life or death. I'm not lying, life or death. You was either she was gonna do it or she wasn't gonna do it. And I was like, okay, you're not gonna do it because you're not crazy. And, yeah, I bet. I mean, you do me. And yeah, but obviously to the day, we cool, we could talk about it, but hey, the past, nobody want to really fix that, so that's just, you can't fix it, so. But yeah, that was a crazy situation. And obviously lesson learned, you get to really see, how to treat people, how to not treat people, Cause some people crazy. Like when I say crazy, they just, they not gonna lie. But yeah, that's just how it is, But yeah, this is part two. Stay tuned for the next video, and peace out, game.